Hey, besties. Okay, so this is the last sim and last container of the container community series. And I really wanted to make like a single sim that gave Barbie. And it was entirely because I painted one of the containers like a bright Barbie pink when I originally made the containers. And so that kind of inspired this sim. And so for her backstory is that like she's like a lawyer. Also very much inspired by that one lawyer lady that like her whole personality is basically like pink. And yeah, I'm pretty sure also like the movie Legally Blonde does come to mind. And those are my like references for the sim, and I'm glad. I really enjoy the way that like she turned out, and she loves pink in the way that like the rainbow CAS sims love their color. Like she kind of live laugh loves pink, and I'm okay with that, especially like a bright pink. Like I don't typically use bright pink for like anything, and I don't typically use that for any of my sims, but it was fun making her because she's more like preppy, and I never ever give my sims like a preppy style, so it was very fun. I think I had a lot of fun. And definitely, again, yeah, definitely Legally Blonde inspired a little bit, especially with this like particular everyday look. I really like all her outfits, actually. I'm very proud of the way that I styled her, I think. And honestly, my favorite part was getting to use this like bow dress again. I haven't used it in a while, but like I always jump at the chance to use it because it's so pretty, and it's honestly probably my favorite dress, and I wish I had one in real life, but it came in like the perfect like Barbie pink color. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, basically I had like a Barbie and Bratz obsession over this past year when the Barbie movie came out, and I just like made like a ton of Barbie and Bratz themed CAS videos, and then I promised everybody that I would like stop because it was getting a bit ridiculous, and I did for a long time, and now funnily enough I am kind of back there in this video. I kind of went back on my word and pulled this back into Barbie, but like not technically, okay, because she's definitely mostly inspired by that lawyer lady on TikTok that loves pink and loves being a lawyer. Like that's very much the inspiration here. So technically I am still holding up my end of the deal. And this party wear is really cute, actually. I sort of make a bow happen because like this look was kind of screaming for a bow, and at first I was gonna go for like bow earrings, but that's like very obviously Christmas colors, like a Christmas ornament, earring, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. So I don't remember if I keep it or not, low-key, but like I do know that I add another bow just to, you know, bring it all together, and then like a ponytail. So it's this hair but with a bow, like a big bow. It's very cute. I like it a lot, actually. And I think with that bow plus the bow earrings, it helps to sort of separate those earrings from like Christmas bow earrings, you know, because it's pink. And basically for her personality, I just make her like lawyer, like a serious lawyer that likes pink. And then we move on to her container, and I really like her container, and it was nice because I didn't have to try to fit more people. It reminded me of like the first two containers and how blissful those were, because I didn't have to worry about like accommodating anybody. And it's so much easier to create like a single sim living space. It really is. And at first I was gonna go for like that obnoxious Barbie pink base game kitchen, but then I was like, we have this like beautiful like dusty rose pink kitchen set from Home Chef Hustle, so I just went with that, and I'm glad, because that I had to really give myself a pep talk before I like put that down, because I'm like, oh, that's a lot of color, you know. It's a little much, and I thought about that like being the whole entire kitchen's color, and it was a bit overwhelming, so I'm glad that I had other options. But I knew fundamentally that I wanted to use the Modern Luxe kit, Home Chef Hustle, and probably like high school years, just because of like the fun colors that came with that pack. I knew that like for sure right off the bat. So like I was pulling out some stuff that I wanted to use. You know, I have more grievances to air out about the lack of curtain options in the game. Like I had to use the curtains from Modern Luxe, which I use very frequently because of like the customization that it adds. Because it's like, why don't we have like a shorter or like a mid-length curtain for these particular types of situations, for like kitchens with like big windows, that I just want like a little something on the edge, you know, like nothing crazy, just a little something on the edge, and that's it. That doesn't like clip really badly with the counters. That's all I want, you know. I really like this little like living room. I also use the core to the max, I think that's what it's called, that kit. Because it has like the prettiest pink colors, and really I just wanted it to be pink, you know, not like super pink but also super pink, you know, like not super pink derogatory, but like super pink I'm kind of living, like that. And I mean, I like it, and I think that's what that matters, you know. And I wanted to give her that little like Dutch oven, I'm pretty sure that's what they called. Because like every old like the fancy girlies on like TikTok and stuff are like obsessed with that like one brand that makes like that kind of like kitchenware, and I felt like she would probably have that in like in pink because like she looks like the type, you know. And also I was basing her off of like a TikTok girly, so it kind of made sense to me. And I was just trying to like clutter, but not like a bad way, like clutter good. Just like little bits and bobs here and there, because like I just wanted it to look cute but also a little lived in, but not like in a bad way. And I knew I wanted to create like a little mini gallery wall with like her degrees and some like fun artwork and stuff. And I wanted to use that globe bar because she wouldn't have space for like an actual bar, but I feel like she would own a bar, so it was kind of like best of both worlds, really. And I, of course, had to give her a pink welcome mat because I've been giving everybody welcome mats, and she would, of course, have a pink one. So I really love this little like collection of paintings that came with For It. Like, it's very pretty, and I try to use it like everywhere, all the time. But sometimes it just doesn't fit, and that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay, you know. But like the colors are just beautiful, and so I'm sort of creating my own gallery wall with like her degrees and some like paintings that feel like they could be together, sort of a little bit, that like bring all the colors in the room together. And I also have some more grievances because why don't we have enough plants, you know? Like, I got the little like plant kit, and that's fun, trust me, like I love that kit, but it's like we don't ever have enough plants, and especially we never have like enough separated plants. We never have like enough single plants, like separated plants. Like, a lot of the plants, they come together in like a cluster, and it's like, that's fun, I love that, but also we should have like swatches where it's just like one of each of the cluster, and then maybe like one swatch of them like all together, because that feels like that makes sense to me, you know. But anyway, move to the top container, and I really wanted to use a room divider so badly because I've never ever used them, and there's so many that comes with The Sims, and so I went with the one that comes with, I think, My Wedding Stories. And then I realized I had to put a bathroom in because there's no bathroom like downstairs, so she needed a bathroom. And so I just like popped one in there, and I know that she's a pink girly, like trust me, I know, but like I really wanted to use this bed because it's so pretty. But like there were no pink options, or at least there were no pink options that fit with the like white light color scheme, you know. But I went with yellow and it like matched with like the little room divider with like the white and yellow flowers, and so I kind of just went yellow for her bedroom, which is kind of like random, I know, but like I'm okay with it because I kept her like little work area pink, so I'm like, you know, like she has enough pink, maybe she also likes yellow, like, you know, like that's okay. You're allowed to like more than one color, you know. And this is honestly just me convincing myself that it's okay, because I made her whole personality pink, and then I made her bedroom yellow, but like, you know, it's fine, it's fine. It's totally fine. Everything else is pink. Everything else that can be pink is pink, so I think it sort of evens itself out. I actually used the like gym stuff pack, can't remember the name, for her bathroom because I never really use those items, and I'd like to, so why not? And I make it like black, white, and then of course her robe is pink, so it all balances itself out, you know. Not every room has to be pink, but also it kind of does. All things in moderation, but also not. And I was just making sure that like every room had enough lighting, so I made it nighttime outside. And then I went to like painting the walls that I didn't get to paint. And then that's pretty much it, low key. And these screenshots, there aren't very many because like it's a really small little container home, you know, but I like it. I think it's very cozy. I love pink, so it was really speaking to me on a very spiritual level as a pink girly. And I really enjoyed this little series. Like, it's been fun thinking of like different people, how they live, and just making it feel like a community. And I don't know, it's just really fun. I thought it was fun. The full shell of this community is on the gallery, I'm pretty sure. I'll put my gallery ID in the description box if you want to download it. But let me know what you think. Again, I had fun. Let me know if you had fun. And I'll see you in like whatever series I think of next.